Hey, this is Ron Douglas, and I want to say a few words about Ray Edwards and his abilities as a copywriter. And not only that, I'm actually going to show you a real live screenshot of the results that I got, right? Because most people don't do that. I'm going to show you the real results, and it was amazing, astonishing, and exceeded my wildest expectations. So I met Ray probably about 10 years ago. I met him online years and years ago, probably over a decade ago, but I met him in person a few years ago at an event. And he's a really good guy, and I was really impressed by his knowledge of persuasion and copywriting. So I figured, okay, I'm having this product launch. Let me contact Ray. And his prices were a little bit on the high side, but not compared to some of the copywriters that charge 50,000 and stuff like that. But I said, okay, I made a deal with him, and I was thinking big picture. I was thinking, if he's as good as everyone says, then I'm going to be able to make a lot more money and cover his fees and everything. So I took a chance, and thankfully I did. Ray says to me, not only am I going to write your copy, but I'm going to become you. I'm going to spend the next 3 weeks as you. I'm going to review your product. I'm going to review your background, your history. I'm going to do my research, and I'm going to write this as if it's coming from you. And that's exactly what he did. I mean, the page just popped. And I owe the success of this launch to the conversion. It just did so well that more and more affiliates got on board to promote it. And let me show you the real results from this. So let's go to my JVZoo account, and I'll show you what I made in just the first week of this launch alone. So it launched on September 3rd. And keep in mind, this was an information product, right? This wasn't a fancy plug-in software that converts like crazy. This was an information product just selling my Facebook advertising course. So nothing special. I mean, this was amazing, the results. Let me show you. In just the first week, from the 3rd through the 9th, look at the real numbers on this. We got we made $104,750.04 in total sales, and this is after refunds. For $2 per visitor earnings per click, 7.41% conversion. That's outstanding. For an information product, wow, 7.41% conversion. So Ray helped me with, he did the front end sales copy, he did the sales copy for the upsells, he advised me on it. And not only was he a copywriter for me, he was more of a consultant as well. He was heavily invested in making sure this thing succeeded. And he took the time to learn what my customers wanted. He took the time to learn my market, and he just put it together, and I owe it all to him. So if you're thinking about working with a copywriter, don't hesitate. Don't think about how much it's going to cost. Just think about how much money you're going to make working with Ray Edwards, because he's the real deal, and I can't recommend him highly enough. Again, this is Ron Douglas. Ray Edwards is your guy if you want to get copy done.